Alright, so we're clear all the way around. I'm going to cut across here because the plane's taxiing down. So I got the high wing right there. Nice and easy. Now the pedals are a big thing in here because that's how keeps my heading. But that's the only time you're really using to turn your nose around.
Okay. Yeah, I'm keeping my feet away from the pedals today.
Yeah. But you got your hand on the collective, so it's just nice. Yeah, you can feel me like short adjustments. Alright, so we're clear right, so come back over to the right. Yeah, we got the little turbulence from him going by and then the winds. It's not so bad.
No, not at all. This is so cool.
Yep. So we come up here and we stop because this solid yellow line, you know you can't cross that until you have clearance.
Okay.
So I'll contact ground. Ground, helicopter 555, uniform Papa, DP ramp, like the hover fast field to whiskey pad at departure.
Southwest 422, cross runway 24 at Bravo.
Crosswind 24 at Bravo, Southwest 422.
And that's the positive pressure that...
555 uniform Papa, you can, you're at the west side, correct? 555 uniform Papa, you can hover taxi up to the whiskey pad, contact tower when you're ready.
So hit that frequency button for me. What? Frequency. So just hit it. So we got tower. Alright, so I'm checking right. I'm checking left. Make sure there's no one moving because this is called the movement area. Cars and stuff going around. Okay. Now this is the taxiway. Making sure it's clear out here, left and right.
There, runway 15 right, line of away traffic right down Dakota.
So now okay, the wind's hitting the direction, so I'm just making adjustments. Nice, so let me just bring it down. Stop so I can bring it down. So you just want to like rest it. See how like this? Makes it easy to control.
Right, Bravo 2 and give way to southwest, static ground.
So I'm passing out here towards
Bravo 2, we'll give way.
Here's your buddy?
Yeah. Get to the 537 runway 24, line of away, traffic holds in position, 15 right, Cessna.
Yeah, he's helping me out a lot, I appreciate it.
Yeah, you use a little positive control, use more for the flying. So stop here. So I'm checking my right tail, so the right tail is clear.
Runway 24, wind 160.
So I'm turning left pedal turn.
Take off runway 24, jump to 547.
Turn back into the wind. Flying tower, helicopter 555, Uniform Papa, whiskey pad, ready for departure.
Number 555, Uniform Papa, Lion Tower. Whiskey pad, clear for takeoff north of 24, traffic departs Airbus, 270 on the heading for now.
5 Uniform Papa, north of 24, heading 270 for now, 5 Uniform Papa. Alright, so now we'll just push through nice and slowly. Always take off into the wind.
Continue.
So you can just ride it with me, so we'll push through a little bit. Nice and slow, nice and easy. So I guess forward airspeed, and I'm going to turn towards heading in a second. So I'm going to turn to the right, because JetBlue's right here, take it off.
Yeah, no problem.
So, Papa, north at 24 at all times.
Your Papa turning on, heading 270.
Number 2 up there, call me turbulence, Airbus departure.
Alright, so
24,
you got 50
right,
knots,
for takeoff,
we got to climb. So we want to keep it above 50 knots, keep it in trim. See that? Keep it in trim, we got 50 knots. So you got plenty of power. So I'm going to, you see I'm raising the collective a little, but now once we're up in the air.
Give us 547 contact near departure today.
So we turn a little more to the right, 270. So we'll clear to the right, we'll clear forward, we'll clear left.
1 Quebec, runway 15 right, clear touch go right traffic.
Good.
Clear touch go right traffic, 1 Quebec.
So eyes outside.
That was 422 Lion Tower, continue holding short, just awaiting the IFR release.
So we'll just keep it at this airspeed.
Okay,
and towards go, you 270.
6 Hotel Foxtrot, number 2, following
so you have your hand on the control? So just feel with me. You feel positive control, so you're pushing it. So watch for the birds. When we see birds, you just turn.
Papa, radar contact to altitude.
5 Uniform Papa, turn up to 400.
5 Uniform Papa, roger, continue 240 on the heading, approved now.
5 Uniform Papa, on heading 240.
Number 2 up stereo, seat
so 240,
Airbus departed 24, the clock is 3, and
that's where I asked.
Okay.
So, alright, so you just stay on with me, and get control, feel like you got a little bit forward control.
Number 2, follow the Dakota, mile final, runway 15 right, clear land.
Alright, so
number 2 behind the Dakota.
You have control, I'm on with you, so just hold it forward.
We have tight.
Keep on climbing.
1508.
And eyes back outside. Don't get hyper-focused.
Yeah, no problem.
Back out in front of us. We got a little low, ceiling here, but that's fine. Keep on climbing. Keep on trim. Eyes outside. And then just hold this. Try to pick out something in the horizon just to help you keep nice and level.
Okay.
Eyes outside. Forward. Hold it forwards. Keep positive control. Not too much. Get a good feel. And you see now you're pushing it to the left, so bring it to the right a little. Just the right to the little. Because we want to keep our heading. And like I said, we don't want to be like canted sideways. So just hold it forwards, just like that.
136 Hotel Fox at turn base now.
We're in the base, 136 Hotel Fox.
number 2 officer, extend down, I'll call your base.
Pull a little power, we have plenty of power. So pulling it. So hold it forwards, hold it forward. Keep positive control. You see how you ease up and it went like that, so just keep positive control.
Okay.
A little bit more. Give it a little more forward. Hold it. Right there. Just want to keep it straight level. See? It's straight level, so just hold it like that.
Say again?
See how you're slowing up? So just give it a little more forward, a little more forward. Just a little more forward, not a lot. See, too much.
Oh, too much. Okay.
Too much. It's very minimal input.
Okay.
Very minimal. Alright, so just hold it like that. Just like that. Keep it forward. Up, see? Just a little bit more. Yeah, loosen up a little. Too much. You're too hard on it.
Too hard on
Yeah.
it? Okay.
It's much more relaxed, much more easy.
All right.
If you want to bring your other leg in, maybe make it easier, right? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's a little bit better.
Yeah, now you're just bringing a tiny bit to the right, just like this, so it's centered.
Okay. Operator says terminus coffee park, you can change for today.
Alright, so we're not under the coverage anymore, so we're going to head out over towards the water. So we'll clear left, clear forward, clear right, so we'll come around. So we'll stay here at 800 feet, 65 knots.
Okay.
For right now, 65, 70 knots. So keep us forward, hold it forward. You want to wrap your thumb around, maybe that'll help a little better.
Yeah, so I'm just definitely getting used to it.
Yeah, no worries. It's a big thing.
I'm definitely not nervous. I'm just trying to figure out how much, I guess, pressure and force to...
Okay, so just a little bit more.
It's definitely a little bit different than what I'm used to.
Yeah. No, don't worry. You're doing fine. You've never done it.
Yeah, no, never.
Don't worry about it.
This is so cool. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. This is what you want to do.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, so just keep positive pressure, because I can see it's like loose in your hands. So just,
okay.
You push forward so you don't feel me anymore. And you're pushing to the left. You see how you're pushing to the left? So come to the right. Come to the right.
Come to the right.
So just bring this leg over. Relax. Yourself up. Good. Just like that. So we're still clear left out there.
It's definitely very touchy.
Yes, it's very sensitive. Like I said, your inputs are just very minimal, but you have to keep positive control. That's the big thing, positive control. So just a little bit more. Put your arm down, rest your arm. Bring it down more. If that feels better, do it like that.
Okay.
Whatever the best is comfortable for you.
Okay. Yeah, I'll figure out how to keep everything.
Yeah. It's a lot of things. So outside side back again. Don't get like hyper focused. We're about 65 knots. We're level flying about 750 feet. We go a little high, but we'll stay down here because it's a low cloud. So out here you see the flashing. So we got antennas out over there. So we just want to be careful. You see it right there?
Yeah.
So we just come a little bit to the left. So I'm checking my left and right. That's fine. I don't want to go too deep there.
One departure prior to you, the Boeing constantly turbulence, runway 15 right, clear touching.
So I'm going to slow up a little. So I'm just going to come back a tiny bit with the cycling. This is off my pulling collective to get our climbing. You see, pulling the command, just level out here 60 knots. See, we got up to 400 or 500 foot free climb.
2 mile right base.
There's our antennas.
Turn base number 2, following that traffic, clear land.
So we just keep forward cycling, just like this, nice and easy. Always looking around. There should be. I'm surprised there's so many. I don't need. I can turn it down a little more. I'm surprised there's as many planes out here because look how bad
the Ryder Cup and stuff.
Yeah. Well, the TFR is starting
Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday and Friday.
Yeah.
You can't fly anywhere here.
Trump is coming in.
Yeah, that's what I figured because it's VIP. So.
Yeah. It's pretty cool though, having the president on the island.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Unless you have to work the detail. So I'm a retired NYPD.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I've done a million presidential details, and they usually suck.
Yeah, I can't assume I'd be in front.
16 hours, sitting here bored out of your mind.
Yeah.
We're going to go over the marches, and I'm going to show you an order rotation real quick. That's when we lose our engine. So I'm going to set us up about 65 knots, about 900 feet. I'll raise the carbeat, so raise the carbeat all the way.
And that's just a visual check, make sure that you have, that you got him.
And then I check all the gauges. All the gauges in the green, fuel is good, carburetors are good, no warning lights. So I just look around, make sure everything's safe. I want to be out over somewhere if I put down and the engine actually does quit. But for training, I just look around. There's the departure path for 24, we won't be in their way. So, the winds are coming from our left. I always check where our winds are coming from. You always keep track. So this is our ground speed right here. So it's at 58, 60 knots. Shows 65 on the thing. So that means we have a good like 10 knot headwind. We always look for flags. You can look for water, there's smoke, there's steam, whatever.
Anything that's an indication
Right,
of where your wind's coming
the
from.
The water sometimes does, that's fine. Over down here on the shore, there's always a lot of flags and stuff, so that'll help me. But you got to understand sometimes with the flags, the winds, it's different on the ground than up in the air.
And it's coming straight at you too, so you...
Right, so whenever you do maneuvers or training or whatever, we always do everything into the wind. We're landing into the wind, everything else.
Okay.
Just for safety. So 800 feet, I just sent a little bit more than I wanted, that's all right. So I'm going to get my airspeed 65 knots. I'm going to do it right out over here.
Okay.
So just ease up on the controls so I can do what I have to. So I'm going to enter an auto in 3, 2, 1. So I lower collective and roll off.
Oh, that's
right
awesome.
paddle. So now we got, so big thing is airspeed, trim, RPM, eyes outside. So I want to keep the RPM. The needle's creeping up, so I'm bringing it up a little bit. Keep our airspeed, 65 knots. It's creeping down a little, that's fine. I'm going to catch it, keep our airspeed.
Okay.
Coming down. And this is for auto rotation. You come down to the ground. So down, sped up a little, that's fine. So I'm raising RPM. All right, want to get a little closer. That's look fine. That's fine. No, you don't mind. So you come down when you get close.
You can do whatever.
Treetop height, you start flare. You start flare. You flare,
You got a bird right in front of us.
You flare. You level out and you would touch down. That's what you would do for auto rotation.
Okay.
If you lost your edges.
Okay.
But you see, you don't go crashing down. There's a controlled descent.
Yeah.
It's fast, but that's what you would do. So that's pretty cool. There's a flag right there, so we went into the wind.
So cool. Thank you so much.
So we're going to go out over here, over to Robert Moses by the bridge, and I'll do an out-of-airport landing. So that's a big thing you want to learn to do with helicopters. You always can land. The thing with helicopters, you can land anywhere.
Yeah,
so
it's all,
landing at an airport, it's the coolest thing in the world.
Oh, I'm
Some
sure.
of the spots, I landed at an abandoned drive-in movie theater lot. There's a field over at Yaphank Prison and stuff I go into all the time, and there's like a long alleyway, and I go flying through there with the helicopter. I make believe it's like the Death Star trench run. So I'm flying like below the trees through there.
That's the thing. That's why helicopters are always so much cooler to me. Like planes, you're so
You're limited. And
so limited to what you can do.
But you're never going to get anywhere fast in a helicopter, but it'll be enjoyable.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you can just enjoy the ride, you know?
Right, so you see I'm pulling up power, so I'm not overpowered, not even 22, 23 inches, 58 knots. I got a 500-foot climb rate.
Okay.
But we just keep positive control forwards. We just want to lose the speed. So stay on, just keep the positive control. I'm keeping the power. But you see, I'm not really doing any, except for when we...
Very gradual, small, very, very minimal movements.
So with the collective, the only thing you do is you have to lower that collective because you have to catch the rotor speed. If you don't catch it, this will slow the rotor down, and you could stall and then fall out of the air. So that's why whenever you lose your engine, this collective has to go down quickly.
Okay.
But other than that, it's always very slow. And you even see when I lowered it, it wasn't very fast. It was just
I'm keeping my hand on it just to feel what you do.
I'm doing like minimal inputs, whatever. Just readjusting with the airspeed and my power climb I want up. As a private student, most of your flying and everything you're training is for safety. So we stay close to the shore, we'll fly over the top of the bridge on the way out, things like that. As a commercial pilot, then you would just fly straight through because you're on someone else's time. They want you from point A to B right away.
Okay.
But as a private student, you want to fly for safety. You don't want to do something and if you have an emergency, not have.
Yeah, especially I'm not trained in this.
No, but even if you have your private license, you always fly for safety.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna put that when we go back. So keep on climbing in. I want to get to at least 800 feet. All right, so I'm looking out behind me, so it's clear left. There's nobody out there. It's clear forward and clear right.
Clear on my side.
Right, so all our gauges are in the green. Fuel is good. Car temperature's good. We have no warning lights. So periodically, just like your car, when you drive, you always check over all your gauges. You do that in the helicopter.
Perfect.
But you see, it's holding the RPM in the engine with the governor here. It just keeps it in the green all the time. So it's one less thing you have to worry about.
Right.
So just keep forward pressure. Keep forward. And keep us here at like 70 knots if you can. 700 feet. Can you hold it? So just move forward right there. And just watch for the left. Because you push it to the left, so just a tiny bit towards you. See? Like talking about? So push it back to the right. Nice and easy. Okay, let's do a turn. So just keep it forward. Keep forward pressure on it. You got forward pressure?
Yeah.
So let's just do a little back to the left.
To the left?
Yeah, not so much. You see, it's only a hair. It's a lot less than you really think. All right, now come back to the right. So just push to the right. Just push to the right. Keep up forward airspeed. See, now it's going to the right. See how, very minimal is?
Yeah, very.
Now we come back to the left. You see? It's cool, right?
How'd I do?
That's good. Yeah. Just
all right, cool.
hold it like this. You have control, so just keep something right there. Yep.
Yeah, I definitely, it's definitely a lot to get used to, especially with the positive pressure.
So, yeah, but you're doing fine now. Just hold it. You're right, that's one thing. Once you get past it, just hold it there. Don't ease up. Don't push. Right here. That's fine. That's perfect. Just like that.
Okay.
Smile.
Hey. Thank you.
All right, you're doing perfect. So just bring us a tiny bit to the right. Nice and easy. That's it. You're doing good. You're flying the helicopter, so I'm stopping the climb. Stop the climb. But just keep forward, keep forward, keep forward. See how you eased up, how much you wanted to climb up right away. It slows us down, so we don't want to do that.
Too much air over us will stall us out.
Yep. Okay. No, it just slows us up and too many corrections. So we're heading out to the island over there. So we just bank it a little bit to the right. So I got car speed up. So don't speed up, don't speed up.
Okay.
Nice and easy. Keep us right here. So it starts slowly descending. So just keep it right there. Don't change anything. Just keep the cycling exactly there. And you just, move it to the right or left, for turning, whatever. I'm slowly descending us to about 600 feet. Because when we do out of airport, the same thing. We use a lot of acronyms, this checklist. So acronym for out of airport is, I call it at wheel. So I call area, terrain, winds, hazards, entry, exit, and landing spot.
Area, terrain, entry, wind.
Entry, exit, and landing spot.
Entry, exit, and landing spot.
So our areas that I was at over there. Terrain, we have sand in the trees, as I can see. Once we get closer, we'll do a high orbit.
Okay.
So we'll definitely see. I know our winds are coming from about 1.5 from the south, southeast.
Okay.
Our entry will be then from the northwest. Our exit would be actually back out to the southeast. And
going with the wind.
Right. Hazards would be any people, any animals, any wires, any poles, anything that would cause a hazard to you or anyone on the ground. So if you have zombies running around and you want to land on them or something, or crocodiles or whatever. And our landing spot will be the middle of the island. So
we're going a little fast there. Sorry
so come back, no problem.
So just to slow it down, I'm going to bring it just forward a little bit.
Just a tiny bit after. So come back in. At the same time, it wants to climb. So you just lower the collective just a hair to stop us from climbing. Right there. That's it. I don't know if you even felt it when I lowered it. But I want to slow up. So I would slow up. So you see what happens when I slow up? It wants to climb. So I just lower the collective just a hair to keep us from climbing. And I get our forward airspeed back. When I push forward airspeed, the nose wants to dip over and drop. So then I'll just pull in the power a little bit to keep us from descending. Just like that. You feel that?
Yeah.
So stay on. Do it with me. So we'll slow up. So come back slow. Come back slow. So that's too much. You see how much you barely moved it. How quick that was. So we just lower the collective. All right. So now we want to speed up. So we go a little forwards. And we pull up the power to keep us from descending. Okay. You see that? All right, so now we're picking up. So our landing area is the middle of this island right here. So we keep it off our shoulders, so we come around. So once we go around, we do a gauge check. So I make sure our car beat is up. All our gauges are in the green. Fuel is good. Coverage good. No warning lights. So here, we clear left. We clear forward. We clear right. So we come around. So we're still down about 60 knots, 500 feet. And we just do a nice orbit. So we're looking at the area, make sure nothing's changed. There's no hazards, anything that would interfere with us. Come around nice and slow. And we start slowly descending. So this would be like the upwind, this would be a crosswind, and we do a downwind, a base, and a final, just like you do on a plane. Okay. So we're turning for our downwind. Now slowly descending, keeping at 60 knots, getting a feel for the helicopter, what it wants to do. Because once I come around to final, I'm not even looking at the instruments too much. I'm looking outside, and I'm getting a feel for the helicopter. I feel it's going too slow or descending too fast. But this is perfect right here. Oh, I got a 100-foot descent rate? Perfect. Nothing's changed. Everything looks clear out there. 200 feet, 65 knots. So let me slow up a little bit. Just a hair, just a hair. And I make sure we don't climb. Good, everything's still clear all the way around. So clear left, clear forward,
clear forward, clear right.
Come around, so nice and slow. When you go into places, you want to make a nice, easy turn in. You don't want to make sharp, diving turn, crap like that.
You could drive too fast too, right?
Right, exactly. Yeah. You want to just go nice and easy. So I got a bunch of birds there, so I just make sure they don't come up into me right here in front of us.
Yeah.
So we're at 60 knots. It doesn't even feel like going that fast.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
300 feet. I keep it in trim, so it feels more comfortable. I ease up on the cyclic a little. So now we come to the right. So clear left, clear forward, clear right. We'll come into our landing spot. So we want to keep our forward airspeed. We don't want to slow up too much. I'll slow up too much so you get a feel. We don't feel like you're dropping down. So okay. Slow up too much, right? Yeah, come back. Okay? So I feel like I'm dropping down. We don't want to do that. So we just want to try to keep our forward airspeed all the way in. Well, the winds are helping us, so it's giving us a lot of lift. Okay. But if you have like no winds, you'll feel a good drop. So now I'm checking. I want to make sure my tail crosses over these trees. Come in nice and easy. Don't want to slow up too soon. Okay. Don't want to go down too fast. Nice and easy. See? We're above ETL. Our trim strings are still up in the air. We're above 30 knots. Come in nice and easy. You'll start to feel the rumbles once we're close to the end of ETL. Right there, you see the trim strings are dancing. But we're still controlled. We still have forward movement. We're not pulling power yet. Okay, come in nice and easy, nice and slow. Clear any obstacles. Then pick out our landing spot. Now I'm going to pull up a little bit forward here because I know it's not uneven right here. It looks like, can't always tell, but it's not always flat here. You see? Inclines? It's like a bowl here.
It's so cool. Good.
So then we're down. See it? Nice and easy. You see? I just lit the collective.
And then now the collective's all the way down.
All the way down.
And now
the helicopter's not going to bounce up in the air. If I loosen up on anything, it'll still sit here.
And now, when we're down here, could we let go of this, or this is constantly
No, you always hold it.
Always hold it?
Yeah, you tuck it between your legs. You can always go like this. Just let go for a second. You could just tuck it between your legs if you have to do something like that. But you always keep
something like this?
Perfect, just like that. And then, if you need to do anything. So we don't need this. All right, so when we land out of airport like this, there's a couple ways out. There's like a regular takeoff. We can pick up, hover, back up, and do like a running takeoff, just like normal. We could do a max performance takeoff, where we sit, if we have enough power and enough wind, we can go straight up and then forwards and out. Or we do a circling climb. I call my Magnum PI. And I like that. That's the most fun. So we'll do that first. Okay. And then I'll show you the max performance. Okay. All right, so all our gauges, every time before you lift up or do anything, check everything. So all the gauges in the green. Carbon temperature's good, fuel's good. Amps, oil pressure's all good. We have no warning lights. We're clear left, we're clear forward, we're clear right. So I'm going to pick us up, and I'm going to show you a turn and climb out. Okay, and turn and climb out? Yeah, this is, if you don't have enough power, but you have a big enough spot, you're trading airspeed for power. Okay, trading airspeed for the power. Right. You're getting more clean air over the road ahead. So I'll pick us up, so eyes outside. The distance, always eyes outside. If you look down or whatever, you could wind up overcorrecting. Missing something and then... No, you wind up overcorrecting or you're not judging correctly. Okay. Always eyes outside. Use your peripheral if you need to. Okay. Eyes outside. So I'm going to get light on the skids. Nice and light on the skids. Make any pedal adjustments so we come straight up. So we come straight up like that. Nice. So now push forwards. Nice and slow. I was like, I don't have enough room to take off. So I'm going to do a circling climb. Okay. So this is what happens. I'm just going to stay inside the boundaries of this island and just do a climb at about 20 feet, getting airspeed and getting power. So you see I'm at max power now? And once I come back and look at the power, like I'm max power, but once I start getting airspeed, the power will drop. So keep forward airspeed, we're back into it. Look at the power dropping. Look at the power, look how much it dropped because we're back into the wind. Okay. And then we get a climb out. See, just like that. That's awesome, yeah. That's just cool. Just climb out like that. All right, so I'm going to come back around and touch in, land, and I'm going to show you max speed. So coming around, we're still clear left and right and forwards. Actually, I'm going to land in this island and show you the max speed because that one's like a little bowl. So we're underneath the level of the wind, the trees, so it we won't have the help of the winds helping us. But I'll show you. I think this one is a little better. So I'm coming looks a little less, less trees too. Right. It's not. And you don't have that bowl in it. Right. Yeah. Right. So clear left and right. Clear right. Yeah, I don't really land in this one too much. We got a bird coming in, but it should be good. Oh, I see it. I'm gonna turn before him. I don't. Is that a person? No, I don't know what that is. See how it feels like we're stopping? We don't want to do that because then it feels like you're starting to drop out of the air. Okay. So just ease up on the thing. Actually, I might go to the sandbar on the other side. I can't really see on this island. I don't really go on this one. Looks a little rocky. Right here, let me check the circle. Oh, make sure we clear this bush. Fine. Yeah, feel the rumbles? Yeah. That's ATL. Oh, I think up here should be good. The level put us down. So nice and easy. Nice. Just let it settle. Let it settle. Let it settle. Let it settle. And you're surprised for almost when it hits the ground. So it comes down. All right. So a max performance takeoff is something we do. So we lower this, and we raise the collective, we get lighter on our skids, and we keep on going straight up. We keep on going straight up. We keep on going straight up till we can't climb anymore. We don't have enough power. Like I said, we only have up to 24 inches.
Okay.
So we want to climb, Once we can't climb anymore, then we start pushing forward. And it's like the same thing as the circling climb out. We're getting forward airspeed over the road ahead to give us more power.
Okay.
So we're eyes outside. So once again, all our gauges in the green, fuel is good, carbon trips are good, no warning lights. We're clear right, we're clear forward, we're clear left. I don't see anyone behind us or above us. So here we go, let's get light. And I'm going to cut out in between these trees, the lowest spot.
Okay.
So a little left pedal, got to adjust. There we go. So we climb straight up. Do we have the power? So we're climbing straight up, straight up, straight up. When it feels like it doesn't want to climb anymore, it's like right at max out. It doesn't really want to climb too much more. So let's start forwards. Nice and easy forwards, just like a normal takeoff.
Okay. Yeah, the wind's pushing us a little bit.
Yeah, right, it'll push you because we're going slow.
Yeah.
Once we get forward, you see, now we got all the power back. See, 30 knots, we got all our power back.
Yeah,
So we get
so awesome.
takeoff, so that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, so let me head over here towards my boat.
Your boat's over here?
You'll see.
My dad's over in Freeport. He has a boat over there.
No, you'll see what I'm talking about. I have a couple boats all over the island.
Yeah, that's awesome.
No, you'll see.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It's right in front of us.
Oh, got you.
Yes, it's something. So we're into the winds, it's perfect. You get a nice 500-foot climb rate. We're at 21-inch power, so we could even pull more power. There's my boat, right there. So every time I come over, I tell everyone, I'm checking my boat. There's a thing out there.
Half a boat.
Right. There's a thing out field out there where there's a boat in the middle of the field. Like, oh, there's my boat now. So we brought it over here. So yeah. So I'm checking my boat. My boat's fine. Good. All right. So we'll come over here towards the inlet to the ocean.
Yeah.
So come around to the left. So I'll just check and make sure no one's around. So just keep positive control. So I keep on climbing. So you have control. I'm just on left
control.
So we'll just get our climb in. Nice slow. We don't want to slow up too much because we have, it's called the height velocity chart. So we have to be above a certain altitude at a certain speed because if we lose our engine, we won't have enough. We won't be able to get enough flare, forward airspeed to flare.
Got you.
So that's why we always keep between 50 and 60.
That makes sense.
So we'll get our climb back in. Nice. So not too much forward, just like that. Good.
I'm definitely getting a bit more, so that's good.
Yeah, it takes time, you know.
Yeah.
And your first time, you've never ever done it.
Never done this in my life.
You're not gonna be an expert, right?
Yeah.
But you're doing well. You really are. Like I said, I took my hands up and I took your pictures and stuff. You didn't crash us, so you got to look at it like that. You're getting it. It's fine. Maybe I'll do an auto over this sandbar, but I'll wait till past where these people are. So I'm going to do kind of like almost like a 90 degree. I'm going to turn a little bit because our winds are coming from there.
Hey, there's your boat.
No, that one actually floats.
Yeah, that one actually looks good though.
Right, so let me give it forward airspeed, so 65 knots, 100 knots. Let me get our car speed. The car speed is good. So I'm going to do something that's comfortable. Alright, so I'm going to enter our auto.
Yeah, we have another chopper to our right, but it's pretty high. Looks...
Oh, right over there. Right?
Yeah.
Alright, enter auto. 3, 2, 1. So lower collective, roll off, right pedal. So ease up on the cyclic, easy up on the cyclic. Come to the right. So RPM is coming up, so I'm catching the RPM. Watching my airspeed. RPM, eyes outside, trim. RPM is coming down, so I lower the collective. Watch my airspeed, so I sped up. So airspeed, that's top of the green. So I'm going to bump it a little bit, bump it a little, bump it a little. I'm going to roll on. Keep forward. And we keep on flying forwards. Keep on flying forwards. And then when you get to about treetop height, you start flaring. So you start gentle flare. You start gentle flare, you gentle flare, you gentle flare. And level out, and then you would touch down if you lost your engine.
Okay.
So that's how you would do an auto rotation. So let's go forwards out of here. Turn to the left, got all these birds out.
Yeah.
I'll get back to the shoreline.
Safety, #1 priority.
Exactly, and I don't see houses, so I can cut up over here. So lower the collective a little, get us forward. So just hold this right here for our airspeed. Good. Once we get out over the road, I want you to just follow the road to the right. So you see where the cars are?
Yeah.
So once we get closer, just start drifting slowly to the right. Perfect. Really good. You have control, so watch the
I have
watch
control.
Yep, just keep it forward, just keep it forward. Got it. Right there, good. Perfect. That's nice and easy, nice and easy. You see? You don't think you're pushing it, but you see the big...
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm trying to figure out how much...
feel, right.
Yeah. I go to the gym too, so it doesn't help. Well,
you're using those gym muscles.
Yeah, a little bit. But it's okay.
You don't need to.
Yeah, well, that's how I know if I am, because my shoulder starts hurting a little bit, so I'm like, all right, I'm muscling it too much.
Right. Nice and easy, nice and gentle.
But no, I love this, honestly.
Yeah,
I can't wait. Yeah. This is like the best thing in the world.
It's a lot of fun. And once you get more comfortable with flying straight and level and stuff, it's addicting. It really is. And it's just so cool because you can fly anywhere, land anywhere, do whatever. All right, so making sure we're clear to our left. We're forward and right. So we're going to start bringing us left and follow us over the bridge. So bring us over towards the bridge. That's capturing boat basic. So just don't slow it too much. Just hold it right there. Perfect. Now don't push over. Just like that. Nice. Nice. I got a flag down there, so I see our winds are coming from there. So if heaven forbid anything happens, I know to turn back that way. So it's 1-5. Perfect. All right, so come back a little after. We want to slow up because we want to get our climb in. Because we're over 60 knots, it's a little harder to climb.
Okay.
So we'll come back just a little bit more. Right there. See, we got a 500-foot cent range, so let's keep that in. Good. So we clear left. We clear forward.
Right.
Clear right. Yep. So we're doing that. Watching around.
Definitely a lot to get used to.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's fun. So we'll start heading back to the airport. If it's time, we'll go into the slopes right where we go up, and we'll have you try hovering the helicopter, picking up and down, and see how that is. That's our top. Once you get to straight level, it's the hovering is what takes time.
Because you got to use the pedals and the steering all at the same time, right?
Yeah, it's a lot more sensitive. It's a lot more. You have to be a lot more easy.
Yeah, I was trying to watch you when you were doing the landings too, where you were and the takeoff.
Right. In the collective or climbing or anything else, we need a little more left pedal.
Okay.
When we're slowing up and descending,
a little bit more
right pedal.
Okay.
And you can watch with the trim. So we're a little fast. So let's slow up because I want to climb it. And watch you push it to the left, so just a little bit to the right. A little more to the right, a little more to the right.
Hold on, power information, Kilo 19560, wind 150 at 7, visibility 10, sky conditions 2 clouds 2,500, ceiling 5,500 broken, 7,500 broken, 16,000 broken, 25,000 overcast, temperature 2.19, altimeter 3003. RNAV approach in use, landing and departing, runway 15 right and left.
So start heading to the left side of that white building.
The left side of the big building?
Keep forward, keep forward. Okay. But don't push it over.
Runway left, clear.
Yeah, don't push it over, just keep it forward. Yeah, that's 5 miles out, so we got to call them before that. So we're at 1,000 feet, 60 knots, that's perfect. So let's just stay just to the left of the white building. I want to stay to the west, north, and west of the departure path for the runway. But you see how much slower we're going?
15 right.
60. No, we're going about
About 65, heading into 70.
Yeah. All right, so I'm listening when it gets clear. I'll contact Powell. And he said information kilo. That's 10 miles, so we can get in a little closer.
Okay.
I don't want to, because we're too slow and everything, and I don't want to have to worry. So we'll just hold it right here. Just ask me to come back a little. Back just a little here. Well, you don't even need to come back. You just, not as positive control, and let the wind slow you down a little. You see like that? I didn't even have to pull the cyclic back. Now, but you got to hold it. You got to hold it. You can't.
136 is
Let it come back on.
opposite base for the parallel helicopter. 136.
Good, right there. Just like that.
A mile right base for the parallel test.
So watch, you're pushing us to the left, so just bring us to the
They
left.
have you in sight.
Clear where we were.
84 traffic in sight. November 6306 Foxtrot, confirm traffic in sight that you're following at your 1 to 2 o'clock a mile, turning final 600 Cessna. Traffic inside, I'm following the traffic, 6306 Foxtrot.
136, just confirming we're clear, land 15 right.
Number 136, that's up Foxtrot, affirmative.
Flying Tower, helicopter 555, uniform Papa.
Number 555, Uniform Papa, Long Island Tower, 124356.
5 uniform Papa, 4356. Alright, so now he has us, so we can enter the airspace. Okay. So I see the runway over there. We have to be on this side of it, because we got to turn back into the wind. So usually because they use a 1533, they're 2 runways, so they...
5 Uniform Papa, stay in tension.
Held up to 5 Uniform Papa, 8 miles to the southwest at 800 feet, inbound for the slopes, with information kilo.
136 Hotel Fox at right, Bravo 2, and...
Alright, so just let them know what we're doing. We're going to drop down to about 600 because they use 2 runways.
Sorry, say intentions again. You want to land massage?
No, I want to land in the slopes, that's okay.
Helicopter 5 Uniform Papa, roger, and continue for now. I'm flying out Delta 3003.
You want to drop down to 600?
Affirmative.
You're dropping down to 600 inbound for the slopes.
November 345
Like I say, they use 2 runways, so they turn both ways. So we go down to 600 feet. We're underneath pattern altitude. So that's where we go down to 600.
Yeah, the wind's moving us around a little bit now.
What's that?
The wind's moving us around a little bit now.
You got it correct. So we're at 600 feet, so that's fine. Let's go right here per right. So you see the brown for the runway, and it's the little white hangers? So you right for the hangers, straight ahead on your side.
Yeah, like the little, like the white.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
So keep us straight.
124 Alpha Foxtrot is midfield right downwind.
Or you just you look at the compass just a little bit to the east.
Make sure approach
So look at that line, eyes back outside.
Runway 15 right, 37, yeah.
15 right, clear, touch, and
Just watch, because you're pushing this way, so come a little bit
short approach and following.
So you're opposite. Everyone usually goes like, pulls it to the right like this.
I'm opposite, yeah.
I think, like you said, you're overcompensating for the forward thing.
Yeah, I'm really trying not to. I'm trying to be as like as loosey-goosey as possible with
No,
it.
that's absolutely fine. But it's funny because you're the only one that's ever been opposite.
Of course.
No, it's not a bad thing. No, it's not a bad thing at all. It's the same thing with me. Whenever I get tired or whatever, I'm always pulling to the right back. You know, like to the other side, which is good, honestly. Alright, so I know the antennas and everything. We're out here to the left, so we see them. I know they show like 400 feet, but we're at 600 feet, they're right there, so you can't always trust. So let's go to the left, because we're heading a little bit more closer to the end of 624. We want the hangar. You see like the white? You see the tan right there?
Yeah, that's the buildings that we...
Elevator contact out.
To the right, you can see the tower, barely. It's hard to see with this haze.
Yeah, it's very hazy.
5 Papa, 600 feet.
5 Papa, landing in the slope at your own risk, use caution. Wind 1409, remain west of 15 right.
Alright, 5 Papa, remain west of 15 right, land the slope to our, on to 5 Papa.
Number 5 Foxtrot Hotel, in the turn, heading 360, maintain 2000, contact departure.
02000.
Oh, just keep it here, just...
I have control?
Yeah, you have control. You have control. Just bring it tiny bit to the right. Just because you see, if I let go, how you push. So just watch that. Don't push too much this way. That's good. Just keep us forward.
In the downwind,
Keep us forward. Good.
4 miles
you
west
see?
of the field, inbound.
Those push down when you push it forward. Did you even realize you pushed it forward?
Wow.
No, it's hard to tell. Right?
Yeah,
And your input is so minimum.
1 o'clock, turning left off in the downwind.
That's good, just like this. So up to the right a little bit, just like, yeah, perfect, right there. So you have control, yeah?
I have control.
Yeah, now you can see the airport a little more clear.
Yeah, I can see the tower now and everything.
So we want to go this way, back that way, because that's where the winds are coming from, 15 tower. And we got to stay this side of runway 15 right, and then 6 and 24, because they use that for the big planes, so we don't want to be in case anyone comes. So you still want control?
I have control.
So just keep it right there, you know? Find a good thing, have spot, then eyes back outside. I got the pedals and everything for you. And just keep us perfect. Look around, it's all clear. So you're doing great, you see? From the beginning to now. You're holding us, you're holding that speed. Perfect.
I'm just trying to feel for it, honestly. Like it's kind of like anything, just like kind of like listen to what it needs.
Yep, exactly. That's what the helicopter is. You know, with planes, they have a lot of set numbers and angles and this and that. Helicopters, I mean, we do to a degree, don't get me wrong, but a lot of it's feel by feel and fly and everything.
We also get knocked around by the wind a little bit more just because of the shape and everything, too.
Yes, we're a big pro.
Runway 15 right, touch here.
And we're light, too.
Yeah.
Clear touch and go.
Max weight we can be with full fuel and whatever is 1,370 pounds.
Okay.
Empty weight, we're less than 900 pounds. We're probably around 1,200 pounds now. And you see, when it's really turbulent, you'll be bouncing around. But you just, you know, you never overcorrect for it. You just go with it, you know? Close your little, go with it and then go back to what I need. So, you know, you don't need to overcompensate for it.
Yeah, definitely. Not trying to apply any more pressure than what it needs.
Yeah, it's just nice and easy, just like this. Perfect. Nice and easy, perfect. So we're still heading for the hangars right in front of
The
us.
white building?
Yep.
Yeah.
Multiple aircraft will overfly on downwind.
So keep an eye out for traffic. I mean, he's talking to me.
Yeah,
I don't
definitely
really
looking
see
for
anybody,
birds and
but
stuff too.
They're out there. Oh, there it is. There's the plane out there.
Yeah.
124, so Foxtrot number 2, file traffic 11 o'clock, a mile and a half, Cessna.
Like you said, you know, I didn't hear him. I wasn't sure he was talking to me the first time about my altitude, so you just got to listen.
It's honestly, I can't really hear them with this headset. I'm not going to lie. It's very muffled. It's not as clear as talking to you at all.
Oh, no, it isn't. They're terrible.
Your right front, opposite base for the parallel runways.
It's the radio. The radio's the assumption of a plane.
That's why I think that's going to be the hardest part.
Right. But like I said, if you get a connection, it'll be so much better because you have the noise canceling, the Bose. So if you're...
That traffic 12 o'clock a mile has you in sight. There's 1200 Cessna. 1307.
So he's just letting me know the plane's out there. He sees me, I see him.
Correct.
So we keep visual separation as well. But we're on the radar coverage. So you see the yellow hangar? That's what we're aiming for to turn back into this.
Okay. Yeah, it's just so awesome. I definitely,
Nice, right?
yeah, beyond.
So you're doing great. Like I said, you're holding it. Even looking around, being a tourist, you're still doing well.
Yeah. Honestly, it just feels natural to me. I'm not gonna lie. I love being up here.
Good, I'm glad. Up birds. So we gotta be careful of birds. Like birds are coming at us. Turn left.
Okay.
You turn right. Or you lower the collective.
Okay.
Whatever. You never push over.
Okay.
That's perfect. Yeah. So it would be better to turn more than lower the collective, especially at this altitude. So we want to land in the grass right across from that yellow hangar.
Okay.
So we're going to go
right behind it, basically?
Yeah, we're going to go out this way. We're going to cut in right just before it. So right here's good. Right, perfect. So it's set up like this. So we're getting close. So we're checking all the gauges. All the gauges in the green. Fuel is good. Car touch is good. No warning lights. So we clear left. Clear forward.
Clear right.
Clear left. And we're going to turn it. We're going to start slowing up in descent and getting a little closer. We can come in for a steep approach. Maybe I'll show you that while we're coming down. So a steep approach is something we learn when you land out of airport and you have like a high obstacle. So what we set up for training is like 400 feet, 40 knots. We take out our spot. So we're just going to come to the left a little.
You'll see the blue helicopter landing west of your runway at all times to the grass here in the field.
All right, so I got a landing spot out there. So you come in nice and slow, and you have a nice slow descent rate.
Okay.
You don't want more than 300-foot descent rate.
Okay.
See, we're at 100 foot, barely 200 foot, and just come down. And when we fly over things, you see there's a telephone pole right in front of us?
Yeah.
You always fly over the top of poles.
That's the highest point?
Right, so that's the highest point.
Okay.
So you feel the rumble? So we're at the edge of ETL. So let's just get a little forward airspeed. Right there, so a 200-foot descent rate, nice.
Papa, once in the slope, are you going to remain in the slope, do hover work, or you want to go to park?
I'm just going to hover work for a few minutes. You want me to switch over to ground and walk to your car?
We're talking to Papa from the traffic ground, short of all hard surfaces.
All right, Papa, remain clear of all hard surfaces. Walk to your car. Have a good day.
See ya.
All right. So we're coming nice and slow. See, this would be steep approach. We're coming down. We're not like racing in. Nice and easy. Clear obstacles. Our tail is clear. Nice. Come down. Eyes outside. And come forwards. Pick out our landing spot. We're riding the edge. We're almost see we're not even at 200-foot descent rate.
Okay.
So we're not. It's called vortex ring state.
Vortex
ring state. If you go down, if you descend into your own downwash, if you pull power, it'll make your descent even worse.
Okay.
So you always want to stay out of that.
Okay.
All right. So you have control. Hold
I have control.
So I can switch over to ground and everything.
Damn, I don't want to stop.
Yeah, it's addicting. It's very addicting.
Oh, it really is.
ground, helicopter November 555, uniform Papa.
Helicopter 555, uniform Papa ground.
Come on down, helicopter 555, uniform Papa. In this boat, we're doing some maneuvers. We'll remain clear of all hard surfaces for a few moments. 551, ready to taxi back to home.
5 uniform Papa, sounds good, thanks.
Alright, so let's do a pickup. So put your hand on the cyclic. I got the collective and I'll do the pedals. So remember, when we go up, you just want to hold it like steady. One thing you want to pick up, you never want to go to the right, because what happens is if your skid hits, it could flip over.
Yeah.
At left, we don't want to go tail into the ground. So if worst comes to worst, you have to go forwards. It's just a hair forwards, but usually you just want to come straight up. So watch the pedal. So I get a little left pedal, because that's our power pedal, and I'll adjust that for everything.
I also have to figure out how I know it's like center, because I think that's part of the problem. I don't know if I'm pulling it.
Right. Alright, so eyes outside, always eyes out in the distance. So.
Southwest 2153, runway 24, taxi via
wait for it to get a little light. So you see, I feel like it went over that way. So I'm going to bring the cyclic back a little bit, and then
Alright, we're going 24.
stop all movement, and then come on.
Echo
Come on. You see, it comes straight up, and I just touch the pedal and keep us straight up. See how we come straight up like that. And it descends, especially in a hover like this, you don't even need to lower the collective, just ease up on the collective, and it'll just settle. You see how it's settling?
Yeah.
I'm not even touching anything, it just settles. I'm just pulling in a little bit, so it don't go down too fast, and I want to come down straight. See? I don't even realize I touched the ground. That's how you want it. You want it just nice and easy. So let's pick it up again. Eyes outside in the distance. You can put your feet on the pedal so you can feel it. Just rest them on it. Don't.
Yeah, I'm not applying any pressure.
Right. So it's going up, and you can feel
I feel the collective going up.
Right. So using collective, my eyes outside, get a little left pedal, getting light. So I feel like I'll just sliding a bit forward, so I'm going to come a little bit aft. Oh, a little bit to the right. You see, come straight up. So
that's awesome.
Ease up a little bit on the cycle. Right, good. So now to touch down, I'm just going to let it settle. So I'm not even touching the collective. See, it just wants to settle.
It just wants to naturally go down.
Right, so
and that's the right pedal that you're hitting, just to kind of back off a little bit.
Yep. So I'm using the pedals also when I'm coming down to keep my head in.
Yeah, and then your left is to like give it power, right to, and then to take a power.
When I give power, the nose wants to twist to the right, so I give it left pedal. Like turn it down. So when I'm doing the power, it wants to twist to the right, so that's why I give left pedal.
Okay.
So when it goes to the left, that's why I give right pedal, so we're using less power.
Okay.
So that's just keeping for the torque effect. So let's pick up one more time. Actually, I'm going to taxi back, and I'm going to show you a quick stop. A quick stop is something that you're air taxiing through an airport, and a plane or a person or something comes out in front of you, so it shows you how to stop. So I'll show you how to do that. So we'll pick up, eyes outside. So my right tail is clear, so I'm going to taxi back over here. Oh, ease up on the second?
Yeah, my bad.
But you see with the helicopter, like I can taxi
It's so cool.
sideways.
You can do whatever you want.
I can taxi backwards. See? Taxi backwards. All I want. Taxi left. You see? That's the cool thing of helicopters.
Yeah, no, I mean, I always thought helicopters were so much cooler anyway.
So I'm coming to a stop, so I'm going to do a quick stop forward. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to climb about 20, 25 feet. I'll get to about 40 knots. I'll say quick stop in 3, 2, 1. I'll do left half cyclic, lower collective, and right pedal. Once we come to a quick stop, I'll level the shit out. See the winds are pushing me around a little bit?
Yeah, we're getting knocked around a little bit.
That's fine. All right, so go forwards. Get forwards. Get a little altitude. That's fine. Now I want my forward airspeed. So I want to get there before the runway. So a quick stop. 3, 2, 1. So air cyclic, lower collective, stop and climb, right pedal, maintain our heading, come to a stop, and then we just settle down.
That's so cool.
We just come down, all the way down.
Just until you hit the ground and you don't really know.
Right, I just pushing it a little bit beforehand. I'm using the pedals just to keep my heading. And I could do a little bit forward movement, like a running landing. You learn to do running landings when we land and we slide along on our skids. So if we don't have enough power to hover and something, that's what you would do.
Okay.
Let me pick up, let's see if I can do a short one real quick. I want to have to head back in a minute. All right, so right tail is clear. I'm going around to the left. So then come back around, so we want to be back into the wind. All right, I got the tail wings holding us. I'm coming air cyclic, left pedal, left pedal, left pedal, left pedal. Coming around. And we come forwards. So we do like almost a running landing where we just find where the winds are. We want to just be straight, so we come down slide. And to stop, we just lower the collective. We don't touch the cycle.
Okay.
So we're down. I lower the collective, you see? I don't pull the cyclic back to stop us.
Yeah.
We practice doing that over the concrete.
Okay.
Or actually running landings, but that's another thing we'll work on and do.
Yeah, definitely.
So you want to pick it up, so keep your feet on pedals. I'll do the collective, so you can do the pedals and the cyclic.
So I'm going to do left for power?
Yeah, just very gentle left. You feel me on there with you, and just make sure the cyclic, you just got to do whatever adjustments to keep us not going from right or to left or backwards. If anything, you could do a little forwards, but it's never backwards and sides. So just nice and straight up. So yeah, we get light. Okay, we get light on the skids, and you want to see what the helicopter, which way it's going. So it's going forward and a little bit to the left. So we're giving a tiny bit more right pedal, just a tiny bit right pedal, and a little bit back. Then we'll come back again. We'll catch the left pedal, straight up, and get cyclic and straight up like that. So,
okay.
Did you get a feel for the pedals?
Yeah.
All right, so we're coming back down. We'll let it settle. Back into the wind. The winds are picking up, so we'll just blow us around a little bit.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, so we're lower. So eyes back outside again.
We just got a car over there, but...
That's fine. Yeah, they stay there, we stay here.
Perfect.
We already said we're not going up the hard surfaces.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, so pick us up again. Eyes outside, in the distance. Straight ahead. Easy. All right. Probably come back just like right here. That's about neutral.
That's about neutral?
Yeah, it's about neutral. So we want that. So I'm giving you a little pedal. It went a little nose, so I'm coming back a little bit more. All right, see you come straight up. Left pedal, left pedal, left pedal. Ease up on your right foot. Yeah.
Okay.
Ease up on your left foot. Yeah, that's one thing too. You got to get used to the pedals. So.
Yeah.
Especially with the winds. But take your feet off the pedals. Yeah, 'cause you're fighting me a little. And
My bad.
This way? No problem. No, you don't know. You're fine. That's the way it is. All right, so start heading back. Coming around. Five grounded. Helicopter 555, Uniform Papa. 555, Uniform Papa, stand by. Stand by. Charlie 4918, cross runway 15 right, Echo hold short, runway 15 left.
Okay, Kilo Go 7918, cross runway 15 right, full short, before 15 left, and Echo.
I gotta wait for
555, Uniform Papa, hover taxi to park.
Have a good day. All right, we have to wait to give them permission, so we go out here, give us permission.
Okay. To cross that yellow line, right?
Yep, before we can cross onto hard surface.
Okay.
So we're good. See all these planes for the UN General?
Yeah, that's actually a Pakistani Air Force jet. I didn't... That's crazy.
One?
Yeah, that's
Nigerian
insane.
yeah.
That's because of the United Nations, right?
There's a bunch. There's some Russian ones, and there's a British one on the other side.
Oh, wow.
So coming down here, so I have controls. Let me take controls. The cyclic.
Okay. I have control.
No, let go. No, I don't.
let go?
No, in here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in here,
I remember what you said about the winds and stuff there.
Yeah, it gets bad, and planes out here jump out in front of you and everything else, so it's not as easy.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
But how did it feel?
When can we go again?
Yeah. I mean, you did good. I mean, like I said, you got a feel for it, the longer you were flying, and that's the way it's going to be. It's a skill. Once you acquire it, you're not going to lose it. You might get rusty.
It's like riding a bike.
Right. Yeah. You'll never lose it, You might get a little rusty, but you'll never lose it once you get the skill. All right, so we land over this dark spot right here. So it gives enough room for the planes to go around us.
Okay.
And this is where we land, because then we got to get the fuel and push it back.
Charlie 4, line 18, cross runway 15 left.
All right, so I take cyclic. So I roll off. I don't need to listen to that. So I put the frictions on, I turn our governor off, I leave it at 75, and we do it for 2 minutes for
a cool down?
Cool down, right. Okay. So 2 minutes. I got our cyclic friction off.
Hopefully I wasn't like your worst first time.
No, you're far from it. You did actually really well. You did really well, so don't feel... Yeah, so we put all our frictions on, so you're supposed to keep your hands. You never take your hands off anything.
Okay.
Or you keep your hand, like you say, I got my right hand, I'm moving my seatbelt, so I can grab it if I have to. So just sit here, wait a few minutes, relax, turn down, I don't need to listen. Everything's good, all right. So like I said, the 2 minutes, but put the pedals in neutral. You don't want to twist it, because heaven forbid you hit the throttle, so it speeds up, it could spin.
And then you can hit the ground, and then you
right, exactly.
hit.
We'll keep it at 75%.
Yeah, we got a plane coming right to it.
He'll come around, because he's probably going to get fuel. Don't wave to the planes, we don't like them.
Well, he just gave us a thumbs up, so I think cross over.
I'm only teasing. I can turn this off.